you on.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people. She was so beautiful.
Someday I'd like to go 1 week without meeting an insane mage. Just 1 week.
I'm a visionary. I've seen our destiny. I know what fate holds for the elves. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Lisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
So his wife was a mage as well, huh? Oh, that's fucked up. Come on. Damn it. Got stuck in his little circle thing. There he is. Pardon me. Yeah, nobody. Let's go ahead and kill you. And dead. God damn it. Always something more, aren't you? And there you go. Now we loot you, Fell Poison, and Boots of the Champion. Alright, you equip the boots. There we are. All that's left is the hood, which we get in the next set. And not the next set, the next quest. Alright, let's go in here so we can get out of here quickly. Also got the Fell Poison. There we are. Turn around. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go to Darktown and do the one down there. A meal is very simple to do, so don't really need to worry about doing his quest that much. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Sorry, reading ahead again. I was checking out where to find all the companion armor upgrades. Hey, buddy!
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
You're a little young for a blood mage. And I thought Evelina was a girl's name.
I'm not Evelina, I'm Walter. Evelina was our friend. She was our mother. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
What was she expecting? Welcome, here's a bag of gold for your urchins.
Do you think we deserve to live like this? Evelina just wanted to give us the lives we would have had at home. But when she came back to us, the Templars followed her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
They chose the wrong voice for Cricket. Holy fuck. That's the voice of someone, you know... I can see that voice coming out of the other guy's body. Not, you know... A person's supposed to be a kid. You know, their voice is supposed to be a little bit more high-pitched. That was just... ugh. Well, they're probably limited on voice actors. It's kind of a thing, apparently. Because it wasn't Origins. There we go. I heard Logan's voice from like 5 different people. Look, your review. Alright then, that was easy. There are 2 things down here though, so we gotta keep an eye out. Come on, go up the stairs. There we go.
Trap. Done.
No more traps. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Alright, dead. Lovely. That was fun. Shit. Alright, blow those fuckers up. And stun them apparently. Nice. Teleport. Run, almost dead. Ow, fire. Shit. I'm just jumping through the fire. That's my avoid trap ability apparently kicking in.
Watch your step. That should do it.
Right. What's the things down here? What's wrong with something down here? Ah, there's the devastation runes down here. That's right. It's pretty much the same as the rune for my armor, but goes to weapons and does more damage.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter.
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. You traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you, Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Okay, seriously, what the hell do you expect me to do? Just... after the expedition, just stop living? She's changing into different types of demons, by the way. I'm just killing her so quickly she's going in between them quick. She's going in between the forms. Damn!
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
She went insane. Looking after 10 children will do that to a person. Or it could have been the demon.
You didn't have to kill her. There must have been another way.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
You know, I kind of wish they'd tell you how much money you're giving out. They don't really do that. It's just not like, yeah. Listen, so what Evelina expect us to do? Just go, yeah, we're Ferelden, so... fuck my family and try and protect them. I'm gonna help everyone I don't know. Yeah, it's not happening. Alright, that's that. All that's left is talking to Emil, who is pretty easy to find. I really hope I didn't kill her so quickly that my game glitched and that audio is going to play on forever. I actually triggered a glitch a while back in one of my other playthroughs where, basically... Fair's Estate. Basically, I would, every time I leave, or every time I was, anywhere, the battle music would constantly be playing. I have no clue what triggered it. It was really annoying. The only way I found to fix it was to load a previous save file and do that quest over again. I think it may have been when I finished Act 2 the first time I played the game. But I'm not 100% on that, though, so don't quote me. Okay, then. Yeah, we should be able to finish this pretty quickly. Try to remember. There we are. I don't want to risk summoning enemies to fight. Although I'm probably going to anyway. Nope, seems to be good. Now, if you don't remember, we would have actually been Delonce if Leandra, Hawk's mother, married the Comte de Lancey instead of the Comtesse who's currently here. Kind of an interesting notion to think. We've been rich, noble little bastards and whatnot. Well, not really bastards, but you know what I mean.
You look lovely tonight, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh yes, the Templars were asking about our poor boy recently. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emile. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
It looks like the Comtesse is in greater danger of expiring at the moment.
Yes, Dulcie. She's high-strung. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
They are so Orlesian.
I know, right? God damn. Okay, let's loot the place real quickly. There is a Qunari sword back here that I want to grab because I can't come back here afterwards. Got one? There it is. It's gonna pop up soon. Fuck you. Alright, let's get the hell out of here then. There's not much else here, so just kind of ignore it all. So my question is, if she's so over the mere mention of the word the Hanged Man, how does she know it's filthy? Like, did she just go, oh, it's in Lowtown, obviously it must be filthy? She's a bitch. I'm not gonna say that the Hanged Man's, you know, pristine, perfect place to go get a drink, but fuck. Calm your tits. Yep. Ah, apostates. Lovely. Well, let's kill these asshats. Why not? Oh, fuck you, Blood Mage. Just mind my own business, killing people. You know, my usual pastime. Alright, let's head over to the Hanged Man, I guess. Knew I should have gone back. I should have gone through Ferris's mansion. Let's see if going this way will despawn them. Nope. Gotta fight them, I guess. Okay. Let's see if we can get their attention. Yep. No clue who the fuck these guys. Oh shit. That was the mage. Oh, blood mages. And people that are working with them. Ah, I see. These guys are under control of the blood mage. Well, you'd think after I kill him they'd stop being under his control, but I guess magic keeps going. Yep. That all is there more? There's more. Of course there is. There's always more. Alright then. So Hightown's under the grip of blood mages. Lovely. Alright, off to the Hanged Man, I guess. Apparently there's a quest in Hightown at night, though. Huh. You have to look into that. Come on. We don't have all day. Emile de Lonce. How you doing, buddy? How's the piss?
Emile de Lonce?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private?
This is what lack of sex does to a person. I can only watch in horror.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lonce. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
Ah, he's like you were. Do you remember, Aveline? When you were stupid over Donick?
Yes, I remember. Thank you.
I just don't want to die a virgin.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Why don't you start small and leave the chains for when you're more experienced?
Huh?
Oh, just go do whatever. Well?
I'm not going to tell you about it. That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
Seriously, what type of books are you reading if you don't know what chains are for sex? Seriously, dude? What type of weird-ass little God damn. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I mean, seriously, you should know about that type of stuff already. And here's my big thing. He grew up in the circle. Okay, that's good. I know there are female mages in the circle. Obvious. I've seen them over in Ferelden. There's probably going to be some here. Why can't you, talk to a girl in the circle and try to, hook up with her?
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Anders. I expect you to go out in a blaze. So the day's not over yet. Oh boy. I love the sarcastic quips that you can get from those dialogue options. Especially when Isabella's in your party with Aveline. Good God. I was kind of pleasantly surprised to see that there was a dialogue cutscene bit, whatever you want to call it, that involved Isabella and Aveline talking to each other. Looks like I chose the right party for most of the dialogue options there. Hey, stop hunting people down.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately, but the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
Stupidity can be dangerous, and he has that in spades.
His father implied as much. Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And it's not worth considering?
Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
This isn't a matter of maybes, Meredith. This is straight up, if you want people to respect your rules, show that you respect them as people, not, you know, monsters. Yes, mages can become abominations. Yes, they can. But if you give them a reason not to make deals with demons, they probably won't. It's as simple as that. Guess you can tell I'm all for freedom of expression, whatever you want to have. You freely express yourself, so long as it doesn't involve kids. I don't know. I have no clue where that joke was going. It was a bad joke. God damn. Maybe change the decoration a bit, you know? This used to be a slave city. Not no more. Maybe get rid of the people hanging from the freaking pillars. God damn. It's like, welcome to Kirkwall. You are free men. Why are there people chained to the walls? You are free men. Just ignore. Ah, Meredith, you're a piece of work, aren't you?
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
Not surprising. Friggin' Mabari. Goddamn. Okay, King Alistair. Oh. Dear champion, please meet me in the keep, King Alistair of Ferelden. Oh. Champion Hawk, it took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. I didn't speak openly against her. I spoke against both of you. You're both idiots. Yeah, but supporting any actions you take. I hope any actions. So you're okay with me running around naked around Hightown, huh? I hope I have yours as well. For there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Okay? Okay. 10 sovereigns, not bad. Yeah, let's go talk to Alistair. See how he's doing. Isabella, Aveline, Anders. Technically, Anders and Alistair met. I believe, anyway. Yeah. Shioko had to give him a pardon when in Awakening. Was it Awakening? Yeah, Awakening. I can't wait until I get into the Inquisition on this playthrough. I'm doing a completely new type of character build that I've never done before, so I'm really excited about it.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, Your Majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around.
So, you're a king now. Moving up in the world.
Isabella, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Kirkwall is my home now.
I understand. Ferelden's loss.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
Hypothetically speaking, you could fix the no Viscount situation.
That's asking a lot.
It's tempting, but I'm sorry to say that my support won't mean much without the support of the Templars. I suppose it doesn't matter. I was hoping to have your help before Meredith got wind of my arrival, but that's done now. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
The Grey Wardens are waiting for you in Denerim.
With more questions, I'll bet. Lovely.
So this conversation with Alistair actually can change depending on what happened in the game. For example, if you sided with Loghain, you can find a drunken, beaten down, pathetic shell of a Alistair in the Hanged Man getting drunk. Unfortunately, I had forgotten about that when I was playing through as Lilith, who has that storyline, so I can't do that. Was it Lilith? Or was it... God damn, I gotta check out see who did that, fuck. I might still be able to do it with an unsodded. Giggity. We shall see about that, though.
You know, Isabella, if someone had told me that I'd put up with you for all these years, I'd have punched them flat.
And if someone had told me I'd still be here, I'd have done the same.
Save your bits. You'll have your ship one day.
And what would you do without me as a constant headache in the road?
Someone would rush to fill the hole. You know, like you never left.
That's my girl.
Maybe you win once in a while.
Okay, then. Yeah, I'm still kind of curious. It's been a while since I played Origins. Not really all that long, technically. But when you take into account all the games I'm playing for you guys, I don't remember jack shit about Origins outside of key events. And even then, I played 3 characters at the same time. I don't know which one's which in my head anymore. Although I do remember that Shioko was the one that I accidentally made peace with the werewolves and elves. Apparently, that's a very difficult thing to do, and a lot of people fuck it up. I did it by accident. Like, okay, stop, talk. Okay. Then again, I had, max coercion at that point in time anyway, so, yeah. Orsino, my friend, how you doing?
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
She does like to add 1 and 1 and get 11, doesn't she?
Sometimes 111. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
So I shouldn't slit my wrists and dance naked under the moonlight just to fit in?
I would pay to see that.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not, or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Okay, so here's the main problem of what's going on in Kirkwall right now. Orsino's convinced that Meredith's corrupt. Meredith's convinced Orsino's a blood mage. Neither of them are talking to each other. That's the major problem right here, right now. If Orsino would do his goddamn job as first enchanter and go right across the hall, talk to Meredith and go, some of the mages are leaving the tower. I don't know what they're doing, but it's your job to find out and make sure they're not doing anything wrong that may endanger Kirkwall or the Free Marches. Here's where I know they're meeting. Please go check it out. Show them mercy if they aren't doing anything bad. But no, he's like, no, Meredith's wrong, always wrong, gotta be wrong, she's a Templar, she's wrong. And then goes, oh, she may not be wrong, but I don't want her to know that. God damn, dude, do your goddamn job. You see, all this also comes down to unresolved sexual tension between the two. They need to fuck. Get everything out in the open, get it done with, you'll be fine. Okay. Nighttime. Let's serve cold. It is over near where, actually it's right outside the Donaldson mansion. But seriously, those two, they just need to goddamn do it. When was the last time Orsino had sex? When was the last time Meredith allowed someone to have sex? Fair question. When has Meredith ever taken off her armor? Or was the last time she did that? God, these guys are gonna be the death of me. They're so annoying. So yeah, those 99 viruses were the problem, apparently. Go figure, right? I sincerely apologize for the glitchiness and any audio issues that may have arisen during that bit. I should have known better. And before you guys start spreading rumors, it wasn't porn this time. Yeah, sure. Not any of you would believe anything I say. Okay, map. What is over here? Oh, No rest. Oh, right! That's the quest for Isabella. Durr. But that is a companion quest, which we will do later on. Hello, my friends. How you doing?
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run. We'll handle this.
Templars and mages working together? Oh my god! Not right! So yeah, Unfortunately, no matter which one you side with, they both go, "You're spying for Meredith, spying for Orsino." Kind of annoying. I really wish there was the third option, where you could just remain neutral the entire thing, and you could actually sit down and talk with these people. Nope, gotta kill him. And dead.
We should search them. See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Alright. Protection of the Faith. As a upgrade for Sebastian. When I'll tell you it again, it's not safe being a new recruit here. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to Gabali's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty. Let's Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her.
Of course, they hold their meetings in a warehouse by the docks. Doesn't anyone go there just to have sex anymore?
I know, right? Nothing says romance like, the smell of fish guts and, possibly being seen by a sailor out drunk. It's the little things in life,